Hello Internet, I am the Hero of Julios once again with another One Piece card pack opening video. That's right, this time we are finally opening the set 3 of One Piece, Pillars of Strength. I got myself my pre-release pack right here to go with the pre-release box that I purchased, and in the pre-release event I managed to get my hands not only on the Nefertari VV from the starter deck, it's an alternate art, but just like last time I did manage to win myself a pre-release winner. So it is really nice artwork. I think it's pretty cool that they do something a little more special with the card when it's a winner, like they just zoom in a little bit, they gave it this nice cloudy background to it, and I'm just glad I got my hands on one because the other pre-releases I went to, I lost. But the very first one I went to is the one that I won. So I was very relaxed the rest of the time. No energy needed to actually try and win another one. I mean, if I did, I don't know if I'd keep it or sell it or trade it away, but I'm happy with the one I have, and that is that. So let us begin by opening up the pre-release pack, which contains 2 cards, commons and uncommons from this set, but they get a nice little pre-release stamp attached to them. As I'm filibustering, the booster pack is fighting me the entire time, so I have already spoiled myself on what I got from it, but it is Kami, a 1 cost to play, 3,000 power with 1,000 counter. I'm a little interested to see what kind of mermaid support we get in the future. You see she's of the merfolk variety. And our other card is Haruda. Oh, Haruda is going to be very popular with the Whitebeard pirate decks because he's a 2 cost to play, 3,000 power with 1,000 counter. But his activate main, you can give Arrested Dawn to your leader or one of your characters. It's the same power as the Nami from the Straw Hat starter deck, except Haruda is a Whitebeard pirate, which means he can be searched by Izo, and while the Moby Dick is out of commission, so no power-ups from that anymore. But I think Haruda is going to see at least 2 of in a lot of Whitebeard decks. But you don't want to hear me babble on about current metas. You want to hear me open up some packs and shuffle some cardboard. So let's get right into it as we open up our very first packs of Pillars of Strength. Of course, as always, we're going to start with the packs found on the bottom of the booster box because I am a superstitious guy, hoping that the bottom of the box will give us at least an SR. But we're going to start off with Kumadori, followed by Minnow Zebra. Then we got Fosa, Sham, which, okay, I'm going to be honest, I don't know why his name is Sham. I thought it was Siam, like in, because he's a Siamese cat, but that's just a complaint on my part. We got Tropical Torment, followed by Momu. We got Usopp's Rubber Band of Doom, Ikoku's Sovereignty, Peeply Lulu. Ooh, the Charlotte Linlin leader card. And for our rares, we have Marshall D. Teach and Bluno. So for this pack, I decided to make analytic videos talking about each of the individual cards. So unlike my usual pack opening videos, I'm not going to talk about each individual card. If you would like my full thoughts, go check out the 6 different videos I'll post, one for each of the different colors. Our next pack contains Alvida and Helmeppo, Charlotte Praline, Mary, Chimney and Gonbei, Striker, Usopp's Rubber Band of Doom again, Zambai, Crossfire, Kurobi, and for our rares we got Bellamere. Oh, and we are off to a great start. This was from the bottom of the box. This is the secret rare of the booster, or one of the 2, Charlotte Katakuri. This is an 8 cost to play, 8,000 power, no counter. But his on play, we can add up to 1 character with a cost of 8 or less to the top or bottom of the owner's life cards face up. Now, keep in mind, this does include your own character cards. So if you need to protect yourself for a turn, you can use Katakuri to throw something onto the top of your life stack to protect you. Well, we are off to a great start. Honestly, part of me kind of wishes I had left the packs at the bottom this time. That would have been a great way to finish the video. Hopefully there's something on top of these packs that allows us to still celebrate. But for now, we'll celebrate the Impel Down Mino Rhinoceros. I'm glad that it's getting a little support in this set, followed by Buggy, Kiwi and Mozu, Fossa, Charlotte Opera, Tooth Attack, Corgi, Galila Company, Shirahoshi, Airdoor, and for our rares we get Strucin, and the Deathly Poison Gas Bomb MH5. Oh, hey! And for our Dawn, we get the alternate art Dawn. Look at that! That's from the top of the box. So this is the scene where Sanji thanks Chef Zeph for everything he's done, you know, keeping him, raising him, sharing a dream with him. It's a very heartfelt scene, a wonderful send-off near the end of the East Blue saga. I'm interested to see what they're going to do for Set 5. Set 4, they already announced what that Dawn is, but Set 5, I've heard that it's going to be about Skypia, so I'm wondering what scene they're going to pick from that. But for now, we are in Set 3 with Yosaku and Johnny, Praline, Pearl, King Baum, Striker, Usopp's Pirate Crew, Out of the Bag, Karubi, Napoleon, Monkey D. Garp, and for our rares we got Bellamere, ooh, and the dreaded Don Krieg. This 6 cost to play, 7,000 power, no counter guy. His on play is great though. You can trash a card from your hand and KO up to 2 of your opponent's rested characters with a cost of 4 or less. If he has a Dawn attached to him, he gains double attack, which means he is an 8k swing for just 1 Dawn for double attack. Very powerful. Sadly, I don't think East Blue is a very strong archetype in this upcoming meta, so to speak. But I think that Don Krieg is going to see use in a few sets to come. Who else is going to see use? Obviously the all-powerful Jerry and Gaimon. Then we got Sham, Kami, Tropical Torment, Speed Jill, Gum Gum Giant Gavel, Cairn, Kaku, Chew, Rob Lucci is our rare, and our other rare is Marshall D. Teach. In the next pack we have Curiel, Helmeppo, Yosaku and Johnny, Mino Rhinoceros, Nero, Out of the Bag, Usopp's Pirate Crew, Crossfire, Virgo, ooh, the leader Portuguese D Ace, and for our rares we have Sanji and 3000 Worlds. Then we got Mary, Helmeppo, Kiwi and Mozu, Nemuel, Galila Company, Charlotte Opera, Corgi, Topknot, Wanze, ooh, the leader card Rob Lucci, and for our rares we have the Deathly Poison Gas Bomb MH5 and Granny Kokoro. Then we have Pearl, Minnow Zebra, Charlotte Chiffon, Jabra, Bobbin the Disposer, Thunderbolt, Haruda, Hachan, Kiernan, oh, the leader card of Arlong, and for our rares we've got Izo and Spandam. Well, it seems after that Rob Lucci, or after that Krieg, we've been a little camera shy with our super rares. Haven't seen one, so we still got plenty of box left though, because we still have some Kami and Tilestone and Jabra. Got the Gum Gum Giant Gavel, Chimney and Gombe, Hull Dismantler Slash, Nero, Boodle, Lim, Califa, and for our rares we have Charlotte Pudding. Oh, and as if they heard me smack talking, we got the super rare Usopp. A 4 cost to play, 5,000 power with Rush. Yeah, that's right, a blue card with Rush. Although if he has a Dawn attached to him, he's even more terrifying. When this character's attack deals damage to the opponent's life, you may trash 7 cards from the top of your deck. If your goal is to deck yourself out with Nami, this is a way to rush that win goal. Comedy. And then we have Genzo, another Tilestone, Charlotte Praline, Chimney and Gombe, Soap Sheep, Striker, Tooth Attack, Flamenco, Califa, the leader Kuro card, and for our rares, Django and 3,000 worlds. I would love to see if at the end of the series when Zoro finally faces off with Mihawk for real, I would love if Zoro defeated Mihawk using 3,000 worlds. I think that would be a great way to show how far he's come if he won using the very technique he tried to finish Mihawk off with. Then we have Gaimon in this pack, Pearl, Kiwi and Mozu, Sham, Tooth Attack, Bobbin the Disposer, Enies Lobby, Erdor, Bucci, Nojiko, and for our rares, the Six King Pistol, and Kaku. Let me tell you, this Kaku has been following me. In the pre-release, the first pre-release I did, I pulled not one, but two of this guy. He is a 5 cost to play, 6,000 power with 1,000 counter. His on play, you may place 2 cards with a type including CP from your trash at the bottom of your deck in any order. Then KO one of your opponent's characters with a cost of 3 or less. This is a really good card for black, considering how easy it is to lower the cost of your opponent's characters, especially getting them down to the 3 cost zone. It's not even a 0. Next we have Alvida, Nemul, Mary, Mino Zebra, Speed Jill, Tropical Torment, Momu, Wanze, Bucci, Charlotte Oven, and for our rare, Charlotte Pudding, ooh, and Isho. 8 cost to play, 9,000 power, but you're going to typically swing with him at 10 because his Dawn 1 ability, if you have a Dawn attached, is all of your opponent's characters lose 3 cost. His on play, if your opponent has 6 or more cards in their hand, you trash 2 cards from your opponent's hand. So, if you are facing someone who likes to hold on to all of their counters in hand, waiting for the end, this guy kind of knocks them on their butt. I mean, if nothing else, at bare minimum, your opponent will be down to 4 cards in hand when you are done with him, at your best case scenario. One Piece doesn't have a hand limit to the game, though, so, you know, your results may vary if they have a way to put a ton of cards in hand. Cards such as Genzo, Minnow Rhinoceros, Kumadori, Thunderbolt, Haruda, Fiery Doll, Striker, Monkey D. Garp, Charlotte Oven. The leader card Iceberg won't be in their hand, but you may have the rares like Zeph and Sanji. Oh, that's cool. Sanji and Zeph in the same booster pack. That's real cute. Got a father and son duo looking after each other. Next we have Charlotte Praline, Curiel, Buggy, Tropical Torment, Chimney and Gonbei, Soap Sheep, King Baum, Califa, Chew, Fukuro, and for our rares we got Bluno and Fire Fist. That Fire Fist card is really strong. I'm very much looking forward to using that in my deck. I run a red Luffy Straw Hat Rush, but Fire Fist doesn't require you to have a Whitebeard Pirate, so we got that. That's pretty cool for me. Next we have Charlotte Chiffon, Yosaku and Johnny, Sham, Charlotte Gillette, Hull Dismantler Slash, Usopp's Pirate Crew, Haruda, Gum Gum Giant Gavel, Zambai, Sanji's Pilaf, and for our rares, Rob Lucci, and Brand New. And that card is a brand new card. I just pulled it from that booster pack. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. I will be here for the rest of the video. Me and my good pal, Jerry. Curiel, Kami, Alvida, King Baum, Galila Company, Fiery Doll, Hachan, Adio, Kaku, and for our rares we got Gin and Kaku. Well, I heard rumor from others that you could pull the same SR in a box, and I guess this is no different. Yeah, so I don't really gotta go over what he does. This is a second Kaku. How wild is that? And I swear, if I pull Kaku's alt art in this box, that would be hilarious. Well, it's not Kaku, it's Mary. Then Kiwi and Mozu. Jabra. Gallilaw Company. Tooth Attack. Speed Jill. Usopp's Rubber Band of Doom. Flamenco. Boodle. Shirley. And for our rares, we got another Bellamere. And another... No, this isn't another. No, this is Rob Lucci. Okay. Ha! I blanked for a second. I was like, wait, no, he didn't show up again. Alright, so this is a 6 cost to play, 7,000 power. His on-play ability, you may place 2 cards with a type including CP from your trash to the bottom of your deck in any order. This character gains Rush. It's good. It is. It gives Rush to black, which is not common, and it's 7,000 power, so no Dawn needed to swing with him, but I don't know, putting cards back into the deck kind of defeats the searcher properties of all the other Cypher Pull cards, so I'm interested to see what people do with it. I think it sounds pretty strong to me, but I wouldn't call myself a professional at this game. I would call myself a opener of cards like Kami and Fossa, Alvida, Gaimon, Nero, Fiery Doll, Usopp's Pirate Crew, Tempest Kick, Sky Slicer, Thatch, Peeply Lulu, and for our rares we get Califa, and wow, we are just doubling down on the Cypher Pole 9 with this alternate art of Rob Lucci. Look at that. That is pretty cool. Look at him. He's got the finger pistol going there. This art style of just, it's so, I don't know, it's scratchy is like the way I would describe the art. Not in a bad way, just you can almost feel the impact of the finger pistol on the rest of the artwork. This is a cool one. This one goes pretty well. Well, it's not an alt art of Kaku, but it is an alt art, and it is a Cypher Pull member, so we got pretty close with that. Now we have Genzo, Jerry, Nemul, Charlotte Gillette, Corgi, Usopp's Rubber Band of Doom and Out of the Bag, Bobbin the Disposer, Patty, Virgo, and for our rares, the mighty Flame Emperor and Charlotte Smoothie. Those cards are pretty tough to beat. We got an alt art and a secret rare. I don't know if Minnow Zebra or Helmeppo is gonna be able to beat that. We got Charlotte Chiffon, Nemul, oh, almost skipped out of the bag, Ennis Lobby, Charlotte Opera, Patty, Chew, Charlotte Katakuri's leader card, and for our rares we get the Buzzcut Mochi and Monkey D. Luffy, the purple rushing Monkey D. Luffy. Alright, we are down to the last 4 packs, the final 6th of the box. Let's see if we start bringing it home with Buggy the Clown, Minnow Rhinoceros, Jabra, Curiel, Ennis Lobby, Thunderbolt, Nero, Buggy himself, Shirley, another Katakuri leader, and for my rares I've got Kaya and Gum Gum Jet Gatling. And now we are down to 3. This is the Bronze Medal Booster Pack. Let us see what the Bronze Medal can bring us with Pearl, Yosaku and Johnny, Tilestone, Corgi, Hull Dismantler Slash, Momu, Gum Gum Giant Gavel, Adio, Sanji's Pilaf, Napoleon, and for our rares, Nami, and the alternate art of Fire Fist. The very first alternate art given to an event card. So this is the really strong card I've been talking about. It's a 3 cost to play, but its main effect, you may trash one event card from your hand. If you do that, you get to KO up to one of your opponent's characters with 5,000 power or less, and up to one of your opponent's characters with 4,000 power or less. If you use this in tandem with the Ace, which costs 7, so this could be a 10 Dawn turn for you, you could take out a 9 and 8,000 power character. Its trigger effect lets you KO an opponent's character with 5,000 power or less. So it's a little weaker than Gum Gum Jet Pistol, but the ability outside of trigger is amazing. And look at that. I love this art. This is very cool. This is Ace just bringing down the heat. All right, well that's what the bronze medal brought to the party. So let's see if you can do any better, Mr. Silver Medalist Jerry. With Charlotte Gillette, Fossa, Genzo, Haruda, Bobbin the Disposer, Thunderbolt, Speed Jill, Hachan, Wanzai, and for our rares, Izo, and the 6 King Pistol. Alright, well that's not as good as an Alt Art Fire Fist, I gotta admit, but perhaps this final booster pack, this gold medalist, will be able to bring down the heat. Oh, it's already off to a great start with one of the most powerful characters in One Piece. That's right, it's Gaimon and Tilestone. We got Charlotte Chiffon and Charlotte Opera, Gum Gum Giant Gavel, Soap Sheep, Speed Jill, 1-2 Django, Karn, or Cairn, Lim, and for our rares we've got Strucin and Charlotte Cracker. That's a pretty good super rare. So this 4 cost to play, 5,000 power boy, has a 1,000 counter on top of that. He has a Dawn 1 ability. If you have less life cards than your opponent, this character gains double attack and 1,000 power. So this is a 7k swing if you are currently at a worse state than your opponent. It might be just the way to turn the tide in your favor. His trigger ability lets you trash a card from your hand to play this card. So, with a trigger, you can play a 5,000 power character absolutely free. That is a great way to end this off. So, if we take a look through everything we got, let me just bring that to the board here. We've got the secret rare category. We have our alternate art Dawn, but we also have an alternate art of Rob Lucci and the alternate art of Fire Fist. Follow that up with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 super rares. That is a really nice haul. I'm gonna hope that everyone else's pull rates are just as good as that was. I am interested to hear about other people who get, you know, multiples of the same SR in their box. But, as always, let me know in the comments. Did I pull your favorite character? Was there an alt art you were hoping to see that I didn't pull? Either way, I would love to hear in the comments what you think of this current set. And, as always, thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video. This is the Hero of Julios, Xing out.